Hey, this is Carol Butler, and I'm doing a test of my very difficult to do real live background instead of using the green screen, which I love. I mean, I can do videos, I can still do lots of things with this. If you'll see over my shoulder, you'll see the Buddha cat that I love. I love all animals, but the fact that I've spent 21 years living with oh, so many. Let's not talk about how many. And the Buddha dog, I just loved them. And I put a light to separate my background, which is a room divider. And I have to use this because my office is shaped like this. And I can show you, if you're interested, what that means and what I've had to do. In fact, I will show you. I have to unlock this and come down here. Watch this. I'm going to show you the top. You'll see my wall is right there, gabled. And over here, you'll see where I've just thrown stuff to get it out of the way. And if I go, let me move this up, you'll see the top of the screen. It's a beautiful screen. I wish someone would tell me what this meant. I posted that the other day, and I don't see what language it's in. I even got a translator. Let me get back up here. But it's a beautiful room divider. I have to be careful. And I'd like your opinion about it. I can only go so far back because my wall is right here. I can't move it further. So behind the cat and the dog is a light that I've stacked in a file cabinet like this, a little one, and added two books so there'd be some separation. So let me know what you think about it. I also, but I thought it would look too cluttered, wanted to put this elephant up there. And I'm going to talk to you, just because I think this is very interesting, more about who made it later. But everyone should get an elephant now because it symbolizes, and this came from a foreign country, and a very good friend gave it to me, um, leadership in your tribe. And I'm going to be building one with your help. I hope you'll become part of my YouTube tribe and Facebook tribe because I'm not leaving Facebook. But I am going to have my main show on YouTube where I can have sponsors and guests through this wonderful software I use that is called Ecamm. But Elephant right now reminds you to be strong. We're in a very difficult time, but remain passionate and compassionate about what you're doing. It's a very gentle, lucky animal, too. I've said that before. And wise. Shamans and light workers, and I would tell you I'm a light worker. I define myself that way. And you'll see more of that coming out. It's not something I've talked about because it had nothing to do with what I was teaching prior to my latest course, Be Confident for Life. And it's not braggadocious, and that's not why I'm here today. I want you to tell me, Sherry, I always say I give something positive to you if you get on my show. But Elephant guides you to the deeper understanding of the maiden, mother, and crone, reconnecting, whether man or woman, with your feminine attributes. And also, I told y'all I had one facing the house, because feng shui, that's very good luck, to have an elephant facing your house with its trunk raised. And I met a woman whose last name was Money in the store the other day. And I said, then you must have a money plant. And she said, oh, yeah, like they make those. I said, no, really, they do. I did go to a big box store. I'm trying so hard not to name names. And I asked for a lucky plant because I had a table, and this isn't the one, outside. And I want, if it faces your front door and you have a money plant, well, it turned out it was called a money plant. I just asked for a lucky plant. Well, why not? I know that feng shui works. I've used it so much, but not lately. And I'm not about to show you what this room looks like. It looks like um, there were a million people that went through my house and dumped 5 bookshelves on the floor. I have such a mess. But let me know what you think. Leave me a comment. I wish somebody would comment now, but again, when I'm doing my in quote professional, I will certainly give you 7 days notice. I will cover everything why you should come. But today's rather spontaneous. I'm going to send this to one of the groups I'm in because we're looking at developing how can you do a non green screen background. And I just happen to live in a house that doesn't have walls. I mean, I can't work with this. It makes it hard to hang pictures too, by the way. Let me know what you think about this, and I hope you enjoyed my little piece on the elephant. And with that being said, I know most people, because again, I did not schedule this in advance, we'll see this later. Please comment. Oh, if you like, comment on the elephant. And I could go on forever on that animal. And we've been so cruel to them in circuses. And they have such a memory. And they're so kind. And I don't know if they smell that good. But I've been close to one. I've actually felt one. And I felt deep, deep sadness that this animal was trapped in a circus when I was a child. And I think maybe you're born with that, maybe you're not. Maybe people teach you that. I think you're born kind and or not, and that other people can learn how to be and emulate other people who are. And as a light worker, I'm very kind, most particularly to animals, because like Karen Carpenter's song, and if you haven't heard it, make a point of listening to it. Bless the beasts and the animals, bless the beasts and the children, because they have no voice. They can't tell you everything that's going on. So take care today. Stay safe. I'm going to start putting vote, vote, vote on everything without saying anything else. But tell me what you think of my background. Um, I don't know how to do much more with it, except there's the back of it, which is all messed up. I bought this used, of course. This is a very, I'm sure, very expensive backdrop. And because of the times, like no one has disposable money, I will be doing something different on the back. I might be hanging photographs of those things that are important to me. And certainly the cat and the dog is so cute. I've got one of those candles that won't catch the house on fire between them, and I imagine they're meditating. I'm not a Buddhist, but I'm not anything. I always say I have no catma or dogma. I'm a light worker, and I take the best of the best and have integrated it into my however I feel. But I'd like to know how you feel about the background. This is, let me do my outro. And, oh, someone gave me a like. Thank you, thank you. Hey, back at you. Please make comments. Anything you think that I could do better, or if you want to interpret those words for me, if you know someone that speaks that language, I tried it on every translator software free that I could get to, and it wasn't French, Spanish, Polish, German. I mean, I did go through the major languages. So it might be Italian. I did not hit Italian, but I can. You can look at the front of this to see that again. So, without further ado, thank you for joining me for a moment, and let me know what you think of my background. This has been Carol Butler on the Carol Butler Show. Thank you for watching.